It may be a tad out of date, but we are here with the Aberdeen's Fans React. Welcome back to Fog Football. It's a big +3 for Aberdeen. It's a big +0 for Hearts. Jambo Bear continuing to bottle it. To be fair, I think he was in the Hearts Fans React, wasn't he? Was he in the review? No, he was in the Hearts Fans React. That's all that matters, though. That's the video that matters. Now, obviously, as our attention turns to midweek European fixtures, I noticed that in Aberdeen's description there. Noah at home. Got to be beating Noah, Aberdeen. No excuses. Huge 3 points. Very tough game against a team flying at the moment. JT is a happy lad. Check the celebration at the out. He was happy. Wee Jimmy Thelin. Yeah, I'm feeling good. You're lucky they didn't play Braga, or Aberdeen could have been in big trouble. They did play Braga, and Braga was pish. I know that's the joke, but he was, wasn't he? I don't know, him and Kizaridis. It's like they didn't even know who Kabore was. It's like, who are you? It was just the link up between Hearts' front three was non-existent, despite them having numerous opportunities. Very weird. Danzig, delighted with the win, of course, and great determination for the players. Hope we build on this and eventually become more of a goal threat. Well, I mean, I think that was another thing that was lacking for Aberdeen. But I tell you what, you know, they're subbing, they're bringing on the likes of Leighton Clarkson, Graham Shinney, Kevin Nisbet. I mean, to be subbing those three on, that's pretty good depth for Aberdeen, obviously, ahead of this European game that is literal must-win. Will they? Yeah, I mean, you're at home against the Armenian jabronis known as Noah, man. You can build an arc, you can do what you want. Aberdeen have to win that game. There's really no excuses not to win that game. Never in doubt. Yes. Up the sheep. Bye Jam Tarts. Lazic was outstanding. I thought he was really good in that game. A few other people getting a mention. Tell you what, Armstrong. Let's actually call this it, because Neil McCann said during the coverage of this game, could Stuart Armstrong get a call up to Scotland? No. That ship has sailed. Honestly, that ship has sailed. Personally, I thought the ship sailed for Stuart Armstrong 8 years ago when he cost us a win against England. But no, he continued to be in squads not long after that, and then right up until the Euros. And yeah, Stuart Armstrong, I mean, no disrespect to the guy, but I think the fact that he's went from being in the Southampton team, in and around the Premier League for a lot of years, to Aberdeen, kind of sums up where he's at. Alfie, there's no need to be upset. It's Graham Shinney. That was a battle for 97 minutes, and to a man, they were up for it. Delighted for Jimmy and the boys. Lacked composure at times, but then so did they. There was a lot at stake for both teams, and it showed. I'll take that commitment every week. Thank you very much. Come on. It was a battle. It was a very hard-hitting game of football as I near send a laptop halfway across the fucking planet there. Richard Brown says, great win, but still a lot to do, especially in attack. Hopefully new strikers in January. Potent Polvara. Honestly, may as well just give Aberdeen Hearts 6 points each at start every season. No bother with playing. Yeah, that away stat is insane. That 25 games in a row the away team hasn't won. That is mental. The away section. Finally, the managers realised that the Scottish Premiership was a battle. You need to be up for the game for 90 plus. It's not a bed of roses, passy football nonsense. Keep being solid, resolute, and you'll get somewhere. Absolute. Every game is a battle, man. And if you don't, what happens though when you don't turn up the battle? You lose. Well, it's not only do you lose, you probably get killed. And obviously, no one's getting killed in the football pitch here, but the equivalent of getting killed in battle, in a football term, is losing it, and that's what's happening here. When Hearts lost it. Glenn, big win for both clubs' seasons. Much improved in attack, rode our luck, and decision making at the back still worrying at times, but we deserved that. Showed some grit for once. Corners still need work done though. Dons 1903, best team performance this season. Polvara and Milne, excellent. Willie Beattie, massive win, not pretty, but take result over performances. Thelin figured out that's how you get wins in this league. Back 3/5 working, maybe could have made subs 10 minutes earlier. Jack Milne getting better each week and will take the club serious money. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people Maybe some people's knowledge is different than others, but a lot of people like bashing Jack Milne, saying, I'd never even heard of this guy before that Hearts game. Why are people pretending this guy's great? Now, obviously, I'd heard him before this Hearts game, but probably the first game I've seen him in, and he's looked a standout in. In Aberdeen, I mean, if there was one team across Scottish football over the past couple of years to look at and be like, who have actually had like a good transfer structure by getting young guys in and selling them on big, Aberdeen, man. And not necessarily just young guys, but when you look at the likes of Calvin Ramsey, Lewis Ferguson, even like a Sam Cosgrove, a Miofsky, Aberdeen do it very well. Ross McCrory, they bring in guys and manage to sell them off for millions. So fair play to Aberdeen. Moving on, what's our last comment? The Great Hearts humbled at Pittodrie. We beat the league leaders and Jimmy Thelin we trust. It's fucking wild being a Hearts fan. Get it? Good fixture list coming up. Let's kick on. Aye, there you go. Hearts bottled the league. Humbled. Good night. Shite.